Yo, what's up? This is Jeremy from JJ Innovation Garage. I lost probably a quarter tank of fuel within an eighth of a girls right here. So this transfer, they're right here on the very top. I've been looking at two different, been looking at two different. If you stayed with me this long and you like this video, yo, what's up? This is Jeremy from JJ Innovation Garage. Capital with a steak, baby. All right, boys and girls, let's talk about something. All right, this is an 86, 87 R10. Why do you say that, Jake? Well, here's the reason why I say that is because it's right there at that transition year when the guy ordered this truck new. It is a 4.3 V6, which only 4% was made with a 4.3 V6. He ordered it with heavy duty brakes, with a lot of heavy duty stuff, big brakes. The air conditioner, it's loaded. It has everything except the power windows, power seats. But what we're going to talk about right now is it's a long bed and it has two tanks. So it has two tanks. I've already replaced the tank from setting with this fuel injector. It's set for about 20 some years, so all the fuel system had to be changed. Next thing was the switch on the dash that flips it from left tank to right tank was replaced. Everything seemed to be working good. And then yesterday, now you notice that the bed's off. The reason why the bed's off is because we're going to make it a short bed. And these long bed tanks will be removed, but that's after the fact. So here is the problem. All right, so yesterday, bear with me. So yesterday, I started going up the road and I smelled fuel, and it's like, why do I smell fuel? And then I looked over, and the right rear tire was saturated in fuel, and in the road you could see where there was water, or excuse me, not water. The road was wet. I pulled over, I cut the truck off, I looked up underneath it, and the transfer pump for the tanks was spewing fuel out of the connector, out of the seam right here all the way around. It was just spewing fuel out. All right, so it's bad. So I cranked it back up. I came back to the shop. I lost probably a quarter tank of fuel within an eighth of a mile trying to get back. That's how fast it was pumping. All right, so here is the new part. Now, if you're going to replace all the tanks and the fuel sending unit and all that stuff like I did the first time, you could have got a kit. Now, I could have swore I got this before, but apparently not. So the part number is Foxtrot Sam Victory 2. Here's the part, okay? So you have to make sure you're getting the right part for the right vehicle, because some of them are 3 ports, some of them are 2 ports, some of them are 6 ports. So here is the new one. So it is a 6 port. So you got 4 on this side and 2 on this side. This right here had no hose or nothing on it. I think this is similar to like a water pump, like when it starts leaking, fuel comes out of here, but I'm telling you, there was fuel everywhere coming out of this joker. So this part here from the parts store, walk-in price is about $90. Commercial price is about $62. But I'm going to stop the camera right here. I'm going to go underneath here and I'm going to show you where the old one come out. And it's very simple to get it out. Just stay tuned. Here we go. All right, boys and girls, right here. So this transfer switch is bolted right. It is bolted right here. Okay. So let me turn this around. It is bolted just like this. All right. It's bolted just like that right there. All right. So you got your hoses. You got 2 hoses on this side. Make sure you mark them if you can't remember which one goes which, because if you don't, you'll have major problems. All right. There is 2 bolts, and the 2 bolts are, that's what's threaded in the top of this. So here is the 2 bolts. All right, so here they are, and they are 1/2 inch. And to get to them, you get to them on top. They're right here on the very top. If you have a small ratchet wrench, that will work. But what I used is just, I reached up there, broke it loose. If you want to spray a little bit of PB Blaster on it before you get in there. Once I got it broke loose, I just used my fingers and twisted it right out. I've already replaced the fuel filter, and now I'm going to put the new switch here, the transfer switch, in there. This is a long bed, and remember, here is the old, here's the new one, the new transfer pump. So I'll put that up in there. But before I put it up in there, I'm probably going to hook all the hoses first to make it a little bit easier. I got all new clamps, and the clamps that I got was, hold on fellas, here's the clamps. These nitro or 4x4 fuel injection hose clamps. The reason why I got these is because they're like this, and they're stainless. Yeah, right there, 10-pack, 7/16. So just stay tuned, and I'm gonna put this in, and then I'll come back. Appreciate you. I got everything in there. I had a little issue. My hose clamps, apparently I picked up the wrong pack. So that's okay. I just put the old hose clamps back on there, and I will drive to the parts store, exchange these for the right hose clamps, put it back on the lift, and put the right hose clamps. But if you can see right here, everything, see if I can get it, the bracket's already back. The plug's in. I put some weather pack grease, electrical grease in the plug. Plug that in there. Got all of that fitted in. There we go. So we got the 2 bolts in the top, which is 1/2 inch. Got weather pack grease here, and hit all of the hoses where it needs to go. And then I'll zip tie these up. These are all factory lines and hoses, and that's good. And then right here, this switch, these plugs right here, had to plug these back up. This lets it switch from left, right tank, driver side and passenger side tank. This tank here is about half full. This tank right here was about half full, but now it's empty. So now I'm gonna get it down and go to the parts store, exchange, and put some fuel in this thing. The next thing we'll be doing on this truck, what do y'all think about them original GMC hubcaps? I put the Shops logo on there. So let's go over here and check this out. So gonna do an axle flip on this. Gonna do a C notch. I've been looking at two different versions. LMC truck has a long bed to short bed conversion. That's going to be another video. And also Porterbuilt has one too, but I really don't like Porterbuilt because you have to go right here and take these rivets out of the leaf hangers. But if we end up going 4-link, then it really doesn't matter. But this video was all about the transfer pump. So the transfer pump, here's the old one. Like I say, it was leaking out of the plug and out of this valve here. So I appreciate you. If you stayed with me this long and you like this video, give me a like, give me a subscribe, comment on here what other stuff you want to see, because I assure you, boys and girls, that I have a lot of things that I could cover, and I just don't want to waste your time and my time. So I appreciate every single one of you. Remember what I said, don't worry about the man up the road, and don't worry about the man down the road. Sweep off your own front porch, worry about sweeping off anybody else's. Put God first, let loose and drag. Peace, love, and chicken grease. I'm out.